Welcome back to Joe's Stunner Boxing. The circus is in town. John Fury up to his old tricks again. God bless him. Got into a little melee with a little altercation with one of Oleksandr Usyk's team, a young man called Stanislav. This kid is probably, John's older than I am, so he's in his late 50s. This kid must be, I'd say at least 30 years, probably 35 years younger than John. And he was chanting Usyk's name, Usyk, Usyk. John didn't like this. No, he didn't. He comes over to this boy and headbutts him. But the problem was John ends up with a cut on his forehead. And they interviewed this kid, Stanislav, who spoke very, very little English. And he said, well, I was just chanting and, John Fury came over and headbutted me. And the kid had a slight nick on his forehead, I think. So it's forehead to forehead. And I said, well, what did you say to him? And John was interviewed afterwards. He said, you get in, we're fighting men. You get in our space and, this is what happens. We do this 7 days a week and blah, blah, blah. And this kid said, well, if he gets this, I'm paraphrasing, obviously. If he gets this excitable, over people chanting Usyk's name, what's it going to be like on fight night? And there's some footage of it. It's all of it. Oh God, it's so. Honestly, God, all joking aside, John Fury, what is he, 58, 59? Come on, man. This was a boy. This is younger than Tyson. What are you getting het up for? Because somebody's cheering for their man. So damn what? Who gives a damn? Do you know what I mean? It's just a lot of BS. And, anyway, John said, I'll read you a few quotes from John. He said, they were disrespecting my son, the best heavyweight to ever wear a pair of boxing gloves, coming out with all that rubbish in my face, trying to be clever. Coming into my space, Usyk. Nobody's bothering with them. I was only chanting my own son's name. I'm the innocent party, the injured party. So they stepped closer, and at the end of it, I'm a warrior. This is what we do. If you come into my space, you're going to get what's coming. This is not about the fight. We have done everything we can. Tyson is in fine fettle. You're going to see on Saturday night the best Tyson ever. This is what he comes off. We are fighting people. That there is a regular occurrence. This is 7 nights a week for me, that. So the last thing they're going to do is get one over on me and my family. It will not happen. If you're disrespectful, we don't talk, we don't scream. It's a bit of claret. Waves his fist around. Now, Alex Krasuk, who's the promoter of Oleksandr Usyk, he told Sky Sports News, at the time I was talking to you, and meaning Sky, and I had no understanding. It's normal for two teams to come together. Usyk, Fury, then I looked back and I saw John Fury's forehead bleeding, and that was the point where I started to be a little cautious, where I said, listen, let me jump in. I had the impression that one of our guys made the headbutt and hit him with the forehead. So I jumped in and said, guys, let's calm down. Then I came to their team and I said, if it was one of my guys, I give you my word, it's my responsibility. I promise you I will take care of that. This is what I said to him. We shook hands and that was that. And we said bye-bye. Then I saw the video and it turned out to be a little bit different from my first impression. Indeed it did. I will not take my apologies away because I wasn't there to stop it. That's my fault. On the other hand, it would be nice if we hear some apologies from John because it was his behaviour. And this is the sport of boxing. It's a historical event. The undisputed, the first undisputed in the 4-belt era. We're an example to the whole world. The whole world's watching us, and new generation's kids are taking us as examples. What will they see from this? What will they make of this? Of course, there's going to be some rush on the internet. But it's up to him if he wants to apologise. It's up to them. Yeah, handbags, isn't it? With a slight... John talks about claret like it's flying all over the place. No, it was a little nick and he's a bit of blood dribbling down his forehead. Anyone who's had a street fight, probably that's... Oh, never mind. let's go to the chippy. It's that sort of reaction. But no, John, God bless him, melodramatic as always. But if you haven't seen it, obviously you probably have seen it, but if you haven't, go online and have a look. I thought it was a bit silly, a bit funny, I suppose. And I think Fury was being interviewed at the time, Tyson Fury, that is, and Shane as well. I think Shane got interrupted from his interview. He saw what was going on and went over. But John Fury, you can't take him anywhere, can you? God, blimey. Anyway, what do you think? Do you have an opinion? Do you care? All I want is that they get in the ring on Saturday night. That's all I want. I don't care about any of the bollocks, any of the bullshit. You can keep all that crap. I just want them to get into the ring and fight. Finally. Spread the word about Joe Stunner Boxing. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.